Hey, it's your girl McYeee 360 Radio, Connected Radio, the Yee area. We are here. It is another beautiful Monday night. We're in the Cap City. Who do we have with us here tonight? Who are you and where are you from?
Bloodshot, the noodle knocker from Sacramento, California.
Okay, wonderful. Good to have you here, Bloodshot. And you got Bloodshot Jr.
Yeah, my son.
He's
Little
offside.
sidekick.
Yes, his sidekick is off the camera, but we'll see him shortly. So, what exactly is it that Noodle Knockers TV does, Bloodshot?
Well, I put in my bio, I'm just here to lighten the mood.
Okay.
So all I really do is just try to, put humor. I kind of look at it because I started, making funny videos in prison.
Mm-hmm.
So like one thing you do while you're locked up, when you're celled up with somebody, you just try to make the day better. You just sit there and you guys make each other laugh.
Kill time.
If you're on lockdown. Some of my best moments was literally in prison. So when I started doing content, I looked at everyone that was following me as like my cellie. Like I'm gonna just try to make your day better. And I've had people hit me up like all ages, all around the world,
It's
like
working.
telling me, yeah, like, hey,
That's
you made my
great.
day better. I was having a bad day today. Went on your channel and I feel better now.
How
So
amazing.
yeah.
That means you have a gift that you're presenting
Man.
to the world. And then the noodles, I assume, is what it comes from what you were preparing on these videos.
Yeah, of course.
You were making noodles. You love noodles?
Oh, I love noodles
Okay,
since I was a kid.
Tell the world how much you love noodles. Because he was the top ramen whore. That's how I remember you.
Yeah.
The name, top ramen whore.
Well, that's because when I was in prison, I was making videos, and I got caught so many times I had to change my name. And then I was like, can't go by Bloodshot no more because all they got to do is type in Bloodshot and find me. So basically, I just put top ramen whore because that was the main video that got me popular. I put that part in one of my bars. I put, I'm a real top ramen whore. Basically just saying I'll do anything for top ramen. That's how much I love it.
Absolutely.
But, yeah,
We
just
love
joking
that.
around, though.
Yeah, of course. And there are some of us that would do a lot for some noodles.
Still do.
Myself included, right? There we go. We got DJ Eddie Z in the spaceship running the wheels. We have Justin Z also. He's in doing production. We have Peter Parker's on the way. He is 916 Sackboy for all y'all that want to follow the person who shoots all my episodes. He shoots all my recaps. So Noodle Knockers TV is now a YouTube channel, correct?
Yes.
And
correct.
then prior to this, it was most of it came from your Instagram
Yeah, it started on Instagram.
activity.
Yeah.
Okay. And then as far as your music creation, so you say you still kind of sometimes rhyme in these videos that you do, which are spoof videos most of the time.
Yeah.
I've watched a few of them. I watched the one where little Santi, I have to put $1 in there now. Santi the third was like homosexual at the end. I don't remember what it was, but
No,
it was
hobosexual.
Homosexual was hilarious. I watched like 4 times. So I think it's like the balance and the chemistry of you and your son are excellent too. Like that makes it even better because it's funny because he's almost like smart talking you, but at the same time he's telling you he's making a joke.
Oh, we
It's
down
so
talk each other
hilarious.
all the time.
Yeah.
We
It's
joke around all the time.
fucking nuts. I love it. I want to give you your props on that. So music wise, what was your rap name? Bloodshot?
Yeah, Bloodshot.
Okay.
Went by Bloodshot.
And you said this kind of came about when you went to prison. You've changed things from the music outlet to the content creation.
Yeah.
And this is because content creation nowadays is taking off further than music. I feel like it is.
Exactly.
So it's definitely a good stance to be in. Where do you go to watch things? What are some of the podcasts or shows that you go watch to find current information?
Oh, when it comes to podcasts, $1 Million Worth of Game.
Oh, everybody loves
Yeah,
that one.
Gilly the Kid and Wallow. I watch Joe Rogan. I mean, I bounce around a lot of different. I'm the type I get tired real fast.
So
of
you,
something.
you like short form.
I'm always looking for something new.
Mm-hmm.
Same with music. If I listen to something, I gotta find something new. I get tired of listening. I'm that type. I can't watch old movies 100 times. I gotta watch something new all the time. Yeah.
Makes sense. For your content, then, as you make it, like I was kind of talking to your third about it while we were off camera. How do you decide and plan a video out? And do you two talk about it ahead of time, or is it usually impromptu? Like you guys it just happens and you're recording.
Well, sometimes I just come up with ideas.
Like,
And I leave
fast
him
off the
blindfolded.
fly.
I leave him blindfolded. So
great.
that's where some of the videos are even
The
funnier.
natural reaction.
Yeah, because I'll be like, "Hey, do this," and he don't have no idea the direction of the video. I'll be like, "Hey, do this," and he'll be like, "All right," or I'll be like, "Say this," and he'll say it, and then like ends up way funnier than what I actually planned on it.
Yeah.
Or yeah. or sometimes I'll have an idea, we'll have a direction, and I get caught up, and then he'll add to it. He'll be like, oh no, it'd be funnier if you say this, or it kind of goes back and forth. So
because he got a great point of view coming from his eyes because he's in the younger generation.
Well, see, that's the thing. I feel I'm old, so I have older humor, like, you know, the more uncut.
His is younger.
But I'm not gonna lie, he's worse than me. There's times he wants to do video ideas where I'm like, we can't do that.
Oh, he's
worse than me. Yeah, he's man.
But that's what this generation is growing up on. Like they are, and the content. Like I used to make content. It was hour or 2 hour show, and now like we can't make more than a 20-minute show. People don't watch that shit. Short form content is where it's at the current moment.
Short attention spans.
Yeah, because everybody, it's the scroll, it's the doom scroll. Like you're not spending much time watching anything. So I want to make sure everybody out there does go watch good, decent content. Because even if it might be inappropriate, it's fucking hilarious, and it's done out of the Noodle Knockers. Then comes from a great place because you're really trying to, you know, make content with your son, so that's something. Family Guy, you know, you're bonding with your kid.
Favorite cartoon ever.
Yes, and unlike the Family Guy, you're a Family Guy, and you're also at the same time creating like an outlet for him. So I'm sure if Noodle Knockers or when Noodle Knockers is ever monetized, it'll probably have a lot for him to take over because he's just getting into it. So it's a whole different generation now. How old are you? 18.
He just turned 18, yeah.
So you've seen it from probably just the beginning of streaming going now, and that you may not even have seen the beginning of streaming. It used to be different. We used to play music on these things. They were discs.
It was more intimate.
CDs.
I remember opening the book. I used to read the book, the credits while I'm listening to it.
Album
I used to
inserts,
love the whole process of getting the CD, and I love that.
What's the future for you guys? What do you plan on doing?
I want to start doing longer form content. I know we're saying short form, but
I think that's only for platforms like Instagram.
Well, yeah, because I'm thinking of something bigger. Like I remember I was
YouTube,
telling them
they'll go there to watch a longer.
But I'm saying
video.
I was joking with him. I'm not really joking, but saying, why can't we get like a Netflix special or something on Hulu or
you
know what I'm saying, something longer because there's way more we have to offer. Like a lot of times, I feel a lot of this short form comedy is kind of what I hate is when I really articulate something and I sit there and come up with it. I'm like, oh, this is so funny. It goes over people's heads, right? But the on the spot type of little short videos we just do, like, oh, I came up within 5 minutes, and next thing you know, that one got millions of views, and I'm like,
you just never know. It's really weird because it's the same with me. I just never know what's gonna hit. It's really weird. It's like right now the main video that's circulating the internet, the most watched video at the current time, is the two autistic adult sisters. They're adults, but they're autistic. They live with their aunt. And one of them is mad because her sister tore or pulled at her Ariana Grande t-shirt. And it's like, that's not even a real big deal, right?
Yeah.
But the internet is raking that shit through the coals. So it's really all about what the community picks up and runs with. So that's kind of what the new fad is. It's whatever they choose.
But I think with that, though, because I kind of study, I kind of pay attention to, I think that has to do with relatability because I'm pretty sure siblings fight all the time.
Yeah,
somebody
so
ripping somebody's stuff.
That.
Yeah, it's probably like, oh, my sister.
They were like, man, that's how my sister be tripping too with my Ariana Grande t-shirt.
And honestly, my content started getting bigger when I started putting him in it.
Oh, yeah. Because
it's like that father-son dynamic. It's more relatable, a lot of our stuff. So.
Well, that's dope.
Relatability is everything.
Yes, it is. How long does it take you to edit one of your films once you shoot it? Just for people out there, like how much time is put into this work?
I hate editing.
Oh, yeah.
I try to get him to do it now sometimes. I can do it. That's pretty quick. But sometimes I don't trust him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of be like, nah, because sometimes even if he edits it, I kind of add something to it or... But I don't know, because I know what I like. But then I got to understand there's a younger generation that likes different stuff. Yeah.
What's the third listening to right now if I were to listen to your... Yeah, come on back here behind me so they can see your Raiders beanie. What the hell? The Raiders beanie, Eddie, that's people after your own heart. Yeah, you can see. You can see right there where you're at. Yeah, so this is June. This is the June. No, this is the third.
Yeah.
This is Junior. This is the third. So he's in the Noodle Knockers videos. So what are you listening to right now? What music do you like?
Honestly, I don't be listening to music like that
no
more.
Where do you go to watch content? What do you watch?
I watch mostly a lot of TikTok, YouTubes.
Who's your favorite TikToker?
This
Besides
dude
me.
named Joe
I'm just like-
Routh. I think that's his name, Joe Routh. But he's like, he does like hella funny skits. Like he's the most relatable like guy. Like I'm talking about like school terms, like coaches,
Right.
like your best friend or your boyfriend or like girlfriend or whatever. Like it's funny.
I think
like
that
that.
whiskey biz guy is hilarious too. That always walks around like a teenager, but he's an adult and he'll be like, "Bruh, dog water, bruh, dog water."
Dog
You know,
water.
I don't know if you've seen him, but he's so funny to me. I think it's funny making fun of the current generation as us because our parents probably hated us too.
Yeah.
And they're weird, but we're feeling like that about our next generation too. You guys are kind of weird, a little bit weird.
That's how it is
growing
every
up in COVID?
generation.
How was it raising a teenager in COVID?
What's crazy is, all right, so
Sack
when I
boy
got
guys.
locked up, he was 4 months old.
Oh wow.
He was barely lifting up his head, moving his arms, so he was a baby. And I got out when he was 13. I did 13 years.
Whoa.
So basically, I was from he was a baby all the way till he was a teenager. I got out, and right when I got out, 3 weeks later, COVID happened. So it was like right when I got out, got put back on lockdown.
The world.
Yeah, and I was with him, and man, it was to
You
me
guys
what I
probably
saw.
got to learn each other really
Yeah.
well.
But I saw it affected him because he was used to going to school all the time, and him just being locked up, like he was locked up.
Right.
And I could saw the effects, like mental health wise and all that stuff like that. Like they're used to seeing their friends all the time, being out, and it's like they had a experience being locked up.
Absolutely. I mean, people 10, 15 years from now are going to be like, where were you for the shutdown of 2020? Like,
Yeah.
it's a real thing. And we've never experienced anything like that in America. Like, to this day, that was the only thing our generation had never experienced that. So it's definitely unique. How do people find you guys? Where can they find you? Drop all your sites. Now's your time.
It's
to do
really
that.
Noodle Knocker TV on everything.
And that's
YouTube, TikTok. I got a pretty big following on TikTok, Instagram. What is it? Oh, Facebook. I go by my real name, of course, Santiago Martinez, and it says like your little nickname on the side, Bloodshot. But what else? I don't really do Snapchat or any of the other
IG
type of
is
things.
Noodle Knocker. YouTube
Yeah.
is Noodle Knocker. And do you run it too, or you have your own page?
I have my own page, but I don't really like put out my
Right.
ad like that. It's mostly
You're
him.
running off him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. I understand. Well,
That's what pisses me off sometimes because I feel I'm setting the foundation for him, and he gets lazy.
Oh.
I don't take the advantage of it.
I'm like, bro, I'm saying the foundation. We have videos right now. Like, I was just showing them a video. We got over 13 million views. We posted it, what was it, just a month ago?
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, every day still it hits. And I'm like, bro, what do you do all day? Playing video games? Like, make a video real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I set the foundation. He's like, oh, well, I don't really feel like doing. It's not about what you feel. It's like you have the platform. You have the opportunity.
Keep
do you want
talking.
to work
Now's
a
your
9 to
time.
5?
Yep.
Because I'm going to tell you straight up, I do make money off content. I really feel Facebook has been paying me the best.
Yep.
I remember 1 month, the most money I ever made was $7,000 off Facebook in
Sheesh.
1 month. And that's just sitting on my ass.
That is a lot of fucking money.
know what I'm
though, to off of content.
But I'm saying it's possible. And that's not even being monetized on YouTube yet. So I could imagine if I was monetized on YouTube, I could probably make a way bigger killing. But that's my thing. I didn't focus on YouTube. I focused on Instagram.
Same.
And then I started seeing how people were getting paid off of, because I watch all those YouTube videos like how to get more followers, how to do, like I do my homework. You know what I'm saying? Like studying the algorithm and stuff like that. And I saw that everybody was saying Facebook paid the best. So then in my mind, I'm like, Facebook's for
You're
old
right,
people.
though. You're right.
And I went on Facebook and I just started.
It's really the only one that's ever given me chunky like PayPal
Yeah.
deposits. These IG is like my baby's dad. Like I love him, but I fucking hate it. But
It's a
I'm
toxic
addicted
relationship.
to it. Right. YouTube, I'm rarely there, which I should be there all the time. And I'm never on Snap, but I am definitely on Facebook too. So I'll have to keep that in mind as far as content. So what's like, give them a teaser of your next video. Do you have any ideas of what you're doing next?
Well, we just posted something right now.
What was it about?
The numbers already doing pretty big right when
Give them
I
an
went to the
example of
bathroom.
what it is.
Well, sometimes we take videos. We do reaction videos too. Like we'll react to something. I seen some videos. I start seeing like a trend of a lot of girls. This is another thing. In my mind, I feel like, not saying like dumb down my content sometimes, but I know sex sells.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you get a pretty woman, she's showing her booty or something, just throw it on a video.
Right. Use it.
So yeah, but I saw these girls put in like 15K or 2 nights with me. 15K or nothing me. Or,
Right.
like, you know what I'm saying? Or
Some
30,000 or
outlandish, right.
2 days with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we did a video where it was like 15K or, and he goes 15K. 15K, ooh, and I said 15K. 30K, ooh, he said 30K. Like, and it got to a point, I'm like, is there really people, like men that would pick the women over the money?
Right.
Like,
Is there? That's a
but
good
then he goes
question.
like, oh, hold on, let me see what she looked like first. And I'm like, I gave him that look like, bro, I'll beat your mother. You know, I'll beat, like, you better check yourself. And he's like, okay, I'll take the 50,000.
Mad dad face.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. I'll have to run all your videos up for sure.
I got some crazy videos, though.
I'm good at that. I mean, I'm a stalker, so
I got some crazy
I'll go
videos,
stalk
though.
all your stuff. What's your favorite one? Do you remember it?
I don't really have favorites, but I know, like, I like to push buttons.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I'll take a video, like our biggest video, we're making fun of some girl that she look like she has like a cock eye, or her eyes are going this way, and me and him are going side to side. Like, who you looking at, me or him? Or
Talking to him?
Yeah,
Talking to me? Talking to
and
him?
we're just joking, and that got 13 million views. I'm like,
It's just that
to me that
humor.
was dumb.
Yeah.
Like, I just thought I just did that real quick, not even just joking, and that one got like 13 million already, and I'm like, what the hell?
Do you get like adrenaline rushes when you see big numbers that go up like that fast?
Sometimes
I do.
Sometimes.
When I see it, I get excited like when I see the numbers go up, and then I have to remind myself like, you're not supposed to do that. You know, you're supposed to. I know everybody's, who is they, first of all, experts, whatever, say not to put your number count on shit, but
Yeah.
I feel like it's like numbers can deflate the whole shit, but it also can build it up, motivate it.
But the messed up thing though is when you do numbers, when you post a video and it doesn't do good,
Yeah.
it kind of does. Like, there's times I
Sets
post a
you
video
back.
and
Yeah.
I'm like,
You're disappointed,
like I
yeah.
want to delete it or
Yeah,
something.
like take it down.
But then I'm like, hold on. I'm like, no, just run with the punches. Not this is what I learned. Every video is not gonna hit. Like, it got to a point where like once a week we'll get a video that hits like 1 million, or once a week something that hit like over 100,000. Because we got a pretty good consistent videos that are doing numbers. And but I just learned I'll just run with the punches, because there's times where a video got only like 5,000 views, but I'll post it 2 months later and
Oh,
it
yeah.
gets over
It's
200K or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like that.
Yeah, it's you just can never count anything out.
Yeah.
And it doesn't necessarily. And I have this bad, like, and I'm obviously I have Wi-Fi symbols like all over
Yeah,
me.
I see that.
I am definitely addicted to the internet, and when people don't respond to my posts, I will send that shit out to DMs, and I hate that shit. I hate it because I hate being assaulted with the DM, rah, every day. So I'm gonna stop doing that, everybody. Just know. But I do that just to get more numbers, and it's like I'm addicted to the numbers, dog. Like I can't stop. I'm gonna have to go into
But
a program.
that's your pride and ego thinking like, oh, because I remember I saw this Tyler the Creator video, and he was talking about like, because I remember when I first got out, I put out an album that year, and I remember when I put out the album, I felt like the album should speak for itself. And he was talking about, like, if you're putting something out, post that shit every day. So, like, you saying, oh, I'm going to go in your DM, like, don't even think about that. You have to promote it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a no-brainer.
You have to believe in yourself.
Right.
Like, just,
And if they
who
don't
cares?
like it,
Yeah.
I've told them, tell me and I'll take you off the fucking list.
Yeah, exactly.
It is what it
but
is.
But you have to promote it, because a lot of times when you post a video, it might not pop up on somebody's Explore page.
I'm going to show you what
It
I
might
got
not pop
going
up on their feed.
All right. I'm going to throw this shit in your box because you need to read it. You need to watch it for me. So now we'll be like DM friends. Although I think you've been supporting, because I remember that name. I remember seeing your name on my likes, you know, the top ramen horse. So.
I've been following you for a while.
I'm so grateful for that. Thank you so much. I'm definitely the product of insanity. You know, like I was
Same
an
here.
insane fan, and then I just turned into an insane host, and then somebody was just like, "You don't have any limits. You decide how far you go."
That's true.
Oh, okay. Well, let's run this shit up. Let's run it up. You know, like I finally let go of my 9 to 5. I mean, I have a different 9 to 5 that I took, but it's a work from home, so it enables me to do way more content creation. Because of my 9 to 5, where you sit there all day at a desk, and I'm like not even paying attention to my job. I'm paying attention to my phone. So this is my business. So I try to run it during both, but I will give equal to everybody. No, my new job, I got y'all. Don't trip. Don't even follow me on Instagram.
That phone is powerful, though.
It is. And it didn't used to be. You remember that? We didn't even used to have cell phones like that. We had flip phones.
Yeah, when I got locked up, I got
No
arrested
pictures.
with a
The
with a
pictures
flip
were
phone.
crap. Like the
Yeah.
videos were crap. So take advantage of this. You guys are doing the right thing.
Just put it this way: I was in prison, 10 years in prison, right? I was sitting on a bunk with a little phone, and I'm reaching millions of people.
Yep.
I had Snoop Dogg post my stuff, World Star post my stuff, like, and that was just me sitting there on the phone, just playing around.
That's,
know what I'm
They
saying?
said always keep them coming. We support. Okay. T Mills sending his blessings. Smacking Soul Food. OSHH Query Hit. Motivated to help others. That's Richmond, California. So much love, you guys. We are going to again put all of this information in the YouTube. We'll put your channel. We'll put just kind of like a basis of what the interview is about. But for all of the people watching, I urge you guys to go follow. This is a family, not really family friendly, but if you want, if you want to watch a dad and his kid have some wholesome, good, fun, not really wholesome, but fun, that shit is hilarious. I highly recommend you guys. If you ever want to, just if you ever think of a skit that you could do in here, we could do it live.
Oh, I'll do
Bring
that.
it back. Come see me. I'm here every week. Like, I'm always looking for new ideas. We have a
lives right
wheel
down the
right
street.
there. You see that wheel? Y'all could make that the ramen wheel. You feel me? Like, you make some sort of challenge out of it. But I'm welcoming you guys. Definitely come back and see me.
Off top, I'll come every day.
Hey, Marmarzi tuned in all the way from the south. Hey, you know what? If you come every day, I'll come every day. And then we'll both be here every day. And then we'll be noodle knocking the fuck out of them ratings before you know it. So make sure you guys go follow Noodle Knockers TV, like it sounds, KNOODLEKNOCKERZ TV. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook is Santiago Martinez.
Yeah.
So make sure you go follow the Facebook. Run it up. This is a content creator. This is a good spirit. He's from our hood. He's from NorCal. Let's support.
No sensitive viewers though.
No, we don't like that.
Yeah.
I agree with you on that. People should go into everything with their funny bone on. That's just
Gotta
my
have
opinion.
a sense of humor.
Yeah. Have you ever tried stand up before I let you go?
That's
like
one
multiple
thing.
times.
Like the past few years, people's been getting at me like crazy. And last week was the first time I went to a stand-up show, and because I got a lot of people like Laughs Unlimited, like little places. They tell me they're like, bro, we'll get you on stage. Like, just let us know.
Big places.
Yeah. So like, I don't know. That I'm gonna flirt with that pretty soon.
Jokes and Smokes
let
is
you go.
one of the new things.
I just went to the last one.
Yeah,
I was
that's
there.
like Beto,
Yeah.
Just Loyal.
Yep, I was just there with him. Yeah.
Michael Calvin. So if you do get on Jokes and Smokes, let me know because I'll pull up to that one.
All right.
I want to see that live. But anything
Yeah,
we
Michael
can
Calvin,
do,
that's my boy.
yeah,
I'll be chopping
he
up with
needs
him.
to get in here too.
Yeah.
I need to get you in here. I'm hella overdue. We're gonna get Tap In and the True Goddess Beauty Supply in now. But much love to you guys. I appreciate you for coming in. You're welcome to come back. Anything we can do here at 360, we will. Much love to the sponsors: Nails by Cree, Deep Relief CBD. Of course, we've got Twisted Candy Company, and Sackboy has joined us. So we're gonna take some pictures now, and then we'll be back for another episode about the new beauty plug. Much love, you guys. Noodle Knockers.
Thank you. Appreciate it,
Junior
man.
and the third. Let's take some pictures. So stay where you're at, because I'm gonna do one like right here, like